I've been challenged to do a lot of things by subscribers here over the last 12 years. I've been challenged to stop drinking for a month, and I succeeded. I was challenged to stop cursing, and I stopped cursing forever on YouTube. But this may be the challenge of challenge, and I don't think I would be able to make it. Let's talk about it on the afternoon vlog today. And good afternoon to you. It is Wednesday. It's trash day in the hood. And first, I got a couple things to talk about. I was reading. I like to watch news from around the world, from over in Asia, in the South China Morning Post, and People's Daily, and also newspapers from the European continent. And I had to laugh today, and I'll put the link to the story down below. There was this gal in England, and she thought she was doing a nice thing by putting a IKEA storage chest out on the street for anybody to take it that wanted. I think, okay, right, that's a nice thing to do, right? I can't use it anymore. Put it out on the street, maybe somebody will take it. So she ends up getting fined £500 by the community council in the UK. Now that in itself is not funny, but I thought to myself, it's stupid. But of course, it keeps people from just dropping clutter outside. And I thought to myself, imagine if we had that same thing here in the hood. We got mattresses. I've said mattresses, chests of drawers, cookware, canned goods, flatware, cups, saucers, all these things. I've said before, you could literally outfit a house here. And when people move at the end of the month, especially that last day, I don't got room for all this stuff. They just kind of do a quick triage. I just leave this on the curb or whatever. Somebody will grab it. And like hawks, we just... Sounds so terrible. Hood hawks. We all swoop in like vultures and grab some of that stuff anyway. But we're not going to take those nasty mattresses with stains on them. But at the end of the month, literally, I think people just move their crap from the apartment they're moving out to, and somebody else moves that crap into their apartment. So this stuff kind of goes here, but it's really ugly in the hood when those mattresses and things are. Oh man, I don't even know. You see them with these horrendous stains on them, like there's a murder scene. And they have the nuts to put a pin, a little thing to it, or tape it on free. I mean, and we do have a limit here. Okay, we're not that dumb. Man, it was nice yesterday out on the coast, because today it got like fall again. It was in upper 50s this morning, and it's just kind of funk cloudy here late morning. But oh, it was so beautiful out there, and it's so nice to go out there and not get skunked, and you actually come home with something, and you actually make something that is super tasty. And I'll tell you what, guys, I wish for all of my subscribers I could have had everybody try a bowl of that spicy Maryland style. Oh, crab soup. I shake and shudder when I think about how tasty that was. And it made me very excited for fall season. We are in fall now, but an excellent time to be on the coast here. Don't worry, I'm not turning into Fisherman Rosie and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be a significant part of the channel. Don't worry, vintage audio is coming. I'm going to get into the shop this week. Swinging the metal detector. You know what? I forgot to take it to Bodega Bay yesterday, because I don't think anybody ever metal detects out there. And Lord knows what is down on the, if you don't smash your head open on the rocks, you might find some treasures down there. On the beach. Now somebody will race out there today. I'll be defeated once again. All right, but you know, we have clamming, we have mussels, all types of clams, Washington clams, steamer clams, things like that are there for the taking. But you can't go year round because there's natural toxins that develop in summer, and then the water has to cool off before it's safe. In California, public health does go to a great deal of effort to test everything and make sure that levels are safe. Otherwise, you can get paralytic shellfish disease, which don't look that up. All right. At worst, you'll be sitting on the toilet for 5 days straight. You know, at best, you'll be sitting on the toilet for 5 days straight. At worst, man, you get amnesia. Man, who in the hell am I? Where am I? What planet? I mean, and you can die. So I'm just, you know, I didn't invest this much time in living till I cash out because at least let me go out in the hood of Las Vegas or something like that. Speaking of trying to nail down the Vegas trip, there was some delay. I was helping somebody. I'd committed to help somebody that has renting out a place here. The renters moved out and they're not around. And I was asked to collect the keys and check the place over. And then, you know, I kind of delayed doing Vegas. And then we don't need it. We hired a property manager. Okay. Thanks a lot. You could have, right? Could we hire you for this? No, I got my hands full doing repair stuff all around and keeping busy on that. But that will be coming up and possibly sooner than you think. And then there's Humboldt County somewhere in the mix there. And then I think I'm going to do it's going to sound weird having just come up, but I think I'm going to do a coastal trip. And since I will have gone up north to Humboldt, I don't know if I'm going to feel like those roads just, I hate driving those roads because Route 1 is, although it's scenic and beautiful, it's horrific because if you miss or you skid and you go off of a 240-foot cliff straight down, you're probably not going to just brush it off and walk away from something like that. And I remember my last trip, you can see at Fort Bragg Adventure down there, I mean, it was like white knuckle driving. It was so bad. And it was so slick and everything. I just got to Fort Bragg up on the coast, and I just, I just had to kiss the ground and just crash and go to sleep. It was unbelievable. But something we're going to do an adventure, so you can, that'll be coming up. The challenge. All right, Rosie, you forgot about the challenge because, you know, your brain is such a mess. Well, I know that, but here's the challenge, guys. You know, one of the things that I love in life is being able to come home at the end of a chooch or something like that, a little walking outside, walk and talk, and just drop down that spicy ramen noodle and some shrimp in there. I'm just telling you. Somebody said, I don't believe you could go 30 days without having some type of spicy packaged ramen noodle. And I thought to myself, gee, you know, it could be absolutely right? I mean, I might be sodium addicted or something. So I'm wondering in October if I'm going to take that challenge up. Now, if I do, it doesn't mean no ramen at all, because, you know, real Japanese, when you buy the ramen noodle, you know, and you use it in a recipe, as opposed to just opening the package and the spice mix and putting it in and throwing the shrimp on top. Or if I'm on the road and in a restaurant, and because there are some great ramen restaurants around, that's exempted from the challenge. I'm not saying I'm going to run off every other night to a ramen place. See, I'm pulling my exemption card here. No, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to accept the challenge or not. big question is, and you guys can leave a comment in the comment section down below, do you think I'd be able to pull it off? I don't know. I'd have to say it's like a 50-50 coin flip right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the afternoon vlog. I'll leave the link to that poor slob in the UK that got a 500-pound charge for putting a nice storage cabinet out for some money to take. We want to keep the place nice. Imagine this hood if I don't even think about it. Anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. I am using the S24 Ultra here, just gradually getting used to the bells and whistles on it. I hope that you enjoy the picture quality here. I think it's pretty good, the depth of it too. And as always, your thumbs up and comments especially. Can I do the ramen challenge? You know, man, a week, 2 days in. I'm sneaking in for the package. All right, guys, have a good day.